Today I'm going to be giving you a tour through my home, but this is not the full house tour that I gave you last time. This is going to be a smart home tour. I'm going to share with you all the products that I love that I've bought into this house to make it so much smarter. All these products are a little pricey, but they are investment pieces. They are going to be taken from house to house with us. They're great for renters, and they are so awesome for increasing things like your convenience and security in your home as well. So let me show you through everything I've got. But don't forget, first, hit the subscribe button down below and ring the little notifications bell so that you're notified every time I post. So the first product I have to introduce you to on this smart home lineup is the most crucial. It's a smart home assistant. We use Alexa in this house, and I'll give you a pre-warning if you've got a device, an Alexa device right now, make sure you put her on mute because she'll be pinging all over the place. So these are my three main Alexa devices I use here. We have the Amazon Echo Dot, and this lives in the bedrooms. It's a nice one with the cloth on the front that's easy and small, goes right next to all the beds and makes everything really convenient, but it's not too bulky. We then also have our Alexa hidden within Sonos speakers that we've purchased. So these speakers are really great quality audio, home audio system, and they allow you to play music throughout your home. Like you can play one song in every single room simultaneously. So they're really, really great and cool. But they actually have inbuilt in them both Alexa and the Google Home Assistant. The other option you can also pick from with a Home Assistant is your Siri, which is obviously an Apple product, and those are basically your top three, but we have gone with Amazon Alexa, mainly because it's connectivity. I find in Australia, it connects with the most products and is the easiest to use, so that is why we chose the Amazon Alexa. We love both the Sonos speakers she's inbuilt into as well. This is the Sonos One in white, and it's kind of their base, easy model. We've got two of these in the house, and they look really good. They just sit in the living areas and they play music as well. So we have little parties or gatherings, we can have background music going. And then we have our brand new Sonos Move. This also just came out in white, but we've had this one for a few months and we've got the black edition. The difference between this one and the others is that it's transportable and it also has a Bluetooth mode. So where these ones you have to connect with Wi-Fi, this one can allow Bluetooth to be connected if you're taking it out and about with you too. But it's really, really good quality music that you get, but you also get the option of having Alexa here too. And she is going to help us do some fun things with the TV. This is the Frame TV by Samsung, and I will give you a really good run through of it soon. It's my newest addition, and I think it's going to be my newest favorite too. Alright, let me show you through the newest edition, like I said, the Frame TV. So this is the Samsung Frame, and it is amazing. It has this really sleek look, and it comes with a slimline wall mounted bracket included, so it has got really no gap between the actual wall that it's mounted on and the edge of the TV itself. It's called the Frame. It has this beautiful sleek frame around it. It has no branding, no Samsung on the actual TV itself. And this does have other options, so you can click on different magnetic covers that change the color of this. So if you prefer a white frame or a wood grain frame, you can have that too, but we just have the standard black frame that comes with it as well. The other really great features about this TV is the art mode. So when the TV is not in actual use, it turns into a picture. You can select from a huge number, and there's a subscription service that they have as well. You get 20 pictures free included, and you can upload your own, but when you sign up for the subscription of a few dollars a month, you get access to over 1,500 images that they update all the time. These are really stunning. We've selected a few favorites, put them in a folder, and the TV, when it's in the frame mode, actually just changes every hour or so to have a different picture. So you can change those settings in the TV itself. It's also so smart that it doesn't just stay on this picture all the time, because you can imagine the electricity bill, but this TV senses motion in the room. So when no one is in this room, this TV isn't on. It turns off after 15 minutes of sensing no motion. The other really cool thing it does is senses the light in the room. So there's no lights in the room and it's pitch black dark, the TV will also turn off because it knows everyone's gone to bed. So you're not wasting too much electricity, but you do have an opportunity to have a really cool piece of art on your walls. In this room in particular, I don't have any big pieces of art. I have some mirrors on the wall, but this is what adds the color and the vibrance to the room. And knowing that I can change it at any time with a flick of a button makes it so enjoyable. This TV is really great, and I honestly, even though it's a few days old, I would recommend it to anyone. If you've got a really good space in your house that you want a piece of art, I know I've seen people have them above fireplaces or in places that you wouldn't assume a TV might be, in a study, and it does look like a piece of art, and it's incredible. And on the few days I've had it in this house, and since it's been wall mounted properly and all the cables are hidden, I have had people come in and actually ask me if it was a TV or a piece of art, so it's definitely done its job. Alright, let me show you on to the next piece of home tech that you will really enjoy in your smart home. Alexa, change theatre light strip to purple.
Okay.
The next addition to your smart home that I think will make a big impact is lighting. The smart home lights that they have these days are amazing and can be used in so many places around your home. I've got light strips in a fair few positions in the house, and I find them really effective if this strip itself is hidden but it is glowing on a surface. So I've got them under our island here. We keep this on every single night. We just put it on a white light, and it adds a really nice colour to the ground so that you can actually see where you're walking without lights shining in your eyes. So it's a nice subtle light if you just are trying to relax late at night. And you can also add it, like I said, to be different colours. I've got it on purple here, but I'll show you all the different colours that you can change it through to as well. We use our Amazon Alexa to do this, and like I said, she's all through our house, so anytime we walk in the house, from any position in the house, we can change all the lights in all the rooms. Alexa, turn on living room light strip.
Okay.
Alexa, turn living room light strip to 50%.
Okay.
I also have a really cool app that I've got on my phone. It is called Hue Disco, and it allows me to have a little disco party with any of these light bulbs. The Philips Hue lights do all the different range of white lights, from really cool to really warm colours, and also the rainbow. It has a really great array, but this Hue Disco light app allows me to manipulate those colours to be flashing. There's strobe options, and it goes through the whole rainbow. So it is really fun to play with, and we can have a little disco party in the house. Even during COVID, the house can become a little two-person nightclub anytime. Let me show you some more of these lights as well. So as you can see, we use them in the bedrooms and the lamps, and we can control them again with those Alexa dots that are next to our beds. We can change the light color, and often when we come in the house, we just tell Alexa to turn all the lights on at the night time, and everything's illuminated. That is not a control that you usually have with any other lights in the house, so it's really nice late at night if we just want to relax to have 50% or 30% brightness on these lights too. Alexa, turn on right lamp.
Okay.
Alexa, turn right lamp to blue.
Okay.
Alexa, turn brightness of right lamp to 50%.
Okay.
Let me show you some more of them through the house as well. We've also got lights in the theatre, which are great behind a TV unit, a long piece of furniture. If you just stick it on the back and point them towards the wall, they become really effective, and especially with the blackout curtains in the room, you can see all the fun colours they go through here. Alexa, change theatre light strip to orange.
Okay.
The last set of Philips Hue lights that I love in the house are our outdoor lights. These are incredible and really impactful in the garden. We have them out the front, and I'm going to be adding them out the back of the house very shortly. They're super fun, and they come on every single night. I have Alexa set them to come on 30 minutes after sunset every single night automatically without us doing anything. They're going to be great at Christmas time too, for us to have Christmas lights in the house instantly without touching a thing, just jumping on the phone app and changing the colors to red and green, and you have Christmas. Valentine's Day, I'm sure they'll be pink at this house too. So now I've shown you around all the lights in the house, I really want to show you what is at the front door. This piece of tech is so important for increasing the security in your home and making sure that you know exactly who is coming and going. So let me show you my smart doorbell. Come on. So this is the Ring doorbell, and we love it. It is super smart, and it is one of the first pieces that we installed as soon as we moved in this house. We wanted to be able to protect our asset and know exactly who is coming and going from the house at all times. And this doorbell also keeps an eye on every activity happening in the driveway, the front yard, and even out to the street. It has a motion sensor, so anytime that someone walks past or makes any movement in and around the front of the house, my phone gets a notification to let me know that there's motion at the front door. And if someone presses it, we have the additional chime inside that you can hear going off so that the noise goes through the whole house. This then also directs to my phone and lets it know that someone's rung the front doorbell, and I can bring up a video and instantly have a look at that person. I can also chat to them through the doorbell. So I've now got the doorbell up on my phone. I can see everything happening here at the doorway, all the way out to the street, and I can talk through the doorbell. Hi. How can I help you? So anytime someone comes to our front door and rings the doorbell to come in, they might be a guest, then we can actually let them know that we're on the way to the door. Or if they're a delivery man bringing a package and I'm not home and I'm at work, I can let them know that, sorry, I'm just at the back on a call, just leave it at the front door, I'll come out and grab it in a moment. And that saves you ever having to worry about a package not being left at your front door by a delivery man. And the other great feature then too is once they leave that package at your front door, it is now under security camera. So you don't need to worry about someone coming and taking your packages off your front door, because you're going to be able to watch them and see that motion trigger if anyone comes near the package ever, which is a great security feature. We love having that and knowing that anything can be left at the front door here and we're not going to have a problem with it being stolen. Alright, this camera forms part of a much bigger security system that we have in the home. If you want to see a video on the rest of the security system, it is also Ring brand. Please leave a comment down below and I can do a whole video on that home security setup for you as well. It's really easy. It's great for the Australian market if you're an Australian home owner. So I would love to share it with you. Just leave a comment down below if you're interested. Okay, well, let me take you back inside. I've got the last two products that I would love to show you as well. If you're interested in this house as well, don't forget to check out my home tour. I'll link it up above here for you. It's a full house tour of the entire house. So don't forget to check that out if you have the time to. All right, let's go. So the last two products I want to share with you on the Smart Home tour aren't necessarily key pieces, but they definitely help with increasing your convenience around the home. I have a smart plug here that I love. This is from TP-Link. And I'll link all these products down below in the description box for you too. But this one, essentially anything you would plug into a normal plug, you plug into here, this plugs into the wall instead, and it can be controlled by your phone. So you can turn this on and off, and you can also check how much power a certain item is using. So if you think something is faulty or it's using a lot of power and you want to check, this will do that for you. But my favorite way of using this smart plug is getting my slow cooker. I'll put some food in it before I leave for work, and I might be gone for 8 or 9 hours at work for the day at the office. So I can put the food in, plug the smart plug into the wall, and when I'm at work and I know that I want to put that dinner on to cook so it's ready as soon as we get home, I will just go on my phone and turn the smart plug on the app. And that is a really easy, cool way to use this, but this will turn a lot of devices that aren't smart into smart devices. Think about using it on an old style fan as well. There's plenty of different uses for this around the home, so definitely a great one to have around in any smart home. And the last item, but definitely not least, is what I've had for about 3 years now, and this is a robot vacuum. This is the Samsung version of the robot vacuum, and as you can see, it's definitely got some wear and tear and gets used all the time. We love this robot vacuum. He is set to go and start vacuuming at 10 a.m. every single morning without us doing a thing. So once everyone's left for work and out for the day, you don't even notice him, goes around, does the rounds, and then puts himself back home and charges up again for the next day. Our house is fairly large, so this is smart enough to know that once it has done its first round and it's about to run out of battery, it'll go home, charge itself, and then head out again once it's charged for a second round and get the rest of the house done. It's very clever. It maps out your rooms according to the shape of the roof, which is why it has that camera on top. And all we have to remember to do is empty the bin each night, which isn't too hard at all. So I love this product, and it's definitely one that has to be included in my smart home list. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you've liked these products, don't forget I will link everything down below in the description box for you. And make sure if you have any questions at all, I will answer every single comment. So pop any questions you have down there for me too. If you've liked what you've seen today, please hit the subscribe button down below, ring the notifications bell so that you're notified